In the quaint village of Wintervale, a young 20-year-old woman named Lily was filled with the spirit of Christmas. She proudly wore her festive sweater adorned with reindeer and her vibrant Christmas pants, the perfect accomplice to her holiday cheer. With the anticipation of a child, Lily clutched a letter in her gloved hand. It was a letter to Santa Claus, a tradition she'd kept since childhood. She skipped over to the red mailbox, placing her letter inside with a hopeful smile. Lily grinned back, undeterred. "Christmas magic is real, Mrs. Crumble, you just have to believe." Not one to let anything dim her spirit, Lily hopped onto her snowmobile. The engine roared to life, and she sped through the snow-covered fields, the cold air biting at her cheeks. The world around her blurred, a mix of white flurries and evergreen trees, as she raced through the wilderness, savoring every moment. It was quite some time before the flashing lights of a police car caught up with her. An officer who looked as if he'd rather be anywhere but out in the cold, stepped out to issue her a fine. Lily's playful nature momentarily waned. Her parents, Mary and George, arrived shortly afterward, concern etched on their faces. "Lily, you know better than to speed," her father chided, handing the fine back to the officer with a sigh. The family gathered around the table, plates piled high with Christmas food. Lily's boyfriend, Tom, joined them, his eyes twinkling every time they met hers. After the meal, as snow continued to fall softly, Lily shared an idea with Tom. Tom laughed, but the adventurous spark in his eyes matched hers. "Let's do it," he agreed. Bundled up against the cold, they set off on the snowmobile once more, under the blanket of the night sky dotted with glistening stars. And then, out of the darkness, shapes emerged, reindeer, large and majestic, with antlers adorned with bells, and at the helm, a jolly figure with a splendid white beard and a red suit, Santa Claus himself. Lily's heart soared, a rush of warmth filling her chest. "Merry Christmas, Lily," Santa said with a wink, his voice booming yet gentle. Lily beamed, her belief in magic in Santa confirmed. She looked at Tom, who was as struck with awe as she was. This was Christmas as it should be, magical and full of surprises, a reminder that in every snowflake and twinkling light, wonder awaited for those daring enough to believe.